Welcome everyone to episode 115 of Chess Whiz TV. Today is March 3rd. That happened quickly, 2015. Today, the title of the episode is TikTok Flag. I was going to name it TikTok Clock because that would kind of be a rhyme sort of thing, but I wanted to share with you guys what a flag is. You experienced chess players know that a flag is, it means running out of time, but maybe you don't know why. This is a history lesson. You know when people say things like, oh, are you taping this? It means recording. Well, that's because once upon a time you recorded with an actual tape, not like a tape measure, but like a magnetic tape that recorded things. Now everything's digital, so that doesn't really mean anything anymore. But the same thing with chess clocks. Chess clocks now look like this. This is a Chronos digital game clock. And by the way, that's my name. And I'm opening it up here. This is a, oops, I just tore it apart. Hold on, I tore the button off. Now I just broke my clock on my own screen. This is a chess clock. It has two displays on it at the same time. Beep, 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 beep. And then so one person moves and hits this button and the time runs, and then the other person moves and hits this button and this time runs. And when one side runs out, it runs out of time. So for you guys who have never played online, I mean who have only played online, maybe you haven't even seen a real chess clock, but that's all one of you because most people have played over the board with a real clock too. But older chess clocks look more like this with real clock faces on them. So this is the flag up here, the red thing here. So this is flagging. See, it's going up, it's going up, it's going up. And this is a really fancy clock. It has a 1-minute timer. Once you have 1 minute left, it starts dropping down. Whoa, 45 seconds, 30 seconds, 15 seconds. And when you're out of time, this little flag thing falls. You flagged, and now you're out of time. That's important because without that, you'd be like, oh, do you have any time left? I can't tell. So that's flagging, is running out of time. Now that everyone uses digital clocks, it means nothing. Just like taping somebody means nothing, but it means recording and it means running out of time. So let's go run people out of time. TikTok flag is going to happen. So we're going to play the world's fastest chess, which is no time on the clock, 1 second increment per move, bullet chess. So this means there's no time on the clock. Increments are also another thing that's not possible on these little things down here. There's no way to make, I'm going to make myself big again, filling the screen. There's no way to make time add itself to the clock when you push this thing. So increments are a newer invention. With a digital clock, you can program them, kind of like Bitcoin is for money. It's programmable. So we got a nice strong opponent here, Alfred dropped, but now he's left the room, so that's pretty disappointing. He aborted. That's really disappointing. I'm fully disappointed here. Fully disappointed. P95. Hi, P95. This is so weird for you. Now I'm going to make the next guy abort because look, I found you on YouTube the other day and I'm watching like episodes. I like to watch real ones, not like ones, but okay. Now I'm watching you live. Hi, P. I would never say hi, P if you were watching recordings. You would have to be the real thing. So let's just throw all my pawns out here and see what happens. Oh, I can't hear anything. Let's turn that on. There we go. Did we have time for that? Chess is happening. You can see 1 second is being added to the clock every turn, so that's just enough time to make a move before you run out of time again. Kick my knight, don't do it. I'll trade with you. Take with king, good, so you don't have doubled pawns there. I think I'll maneuver over here to f5. Because it's a pretty good square. Oh, I should, yes, he's making a mistake. G7 under attack, the bishop's under attack, and boom, lost a pawn with checkmate. Oh, beautiful. If only I'd seen that was checkmate, so I could have said something like, he's about to get checkmated, guys. I'm chess whiz, so I know this. Instead, it was like, I'll move here. Oh, it's checkmate. It's still a good result. I like checkmating my opponents, but that's pretty cool checkmate right there. Okay, let's play again. By the way, this opening is bad. Let's just analyze this thing and be like, This is not a good opening because the pawn has to retake and you move your king. It's not seriously bad. A lot of people think if they move their king in the opening, it's over because they can't castle. But with the queens off the board, it's a little less dangerous, but it's still not very good, actually. And I don't like how he moves his king to the E file, actually. I would want to push the C pawn and bring it behind this pawn. But that's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the other way is better. Let's rematch this guy. Looks like he's still online. By the way, for you guys who are new to this website, lichess.org, let me hide my, not that one, let me hide my other one. Right up here. Right up here it says lichess.org. That is so, this website, if you want to play chess online, you can do that so easily. And you should go to this website. It's a great one. And this player I'm playing, Igor Tock 2, is a well-rounded player. I mean, it's not like he's square. He's rounded, well-rounded. And I'll tell you more as soon as I beat him again. Okay, how do I formulate a victory? Okay, my knight is really coming in. I should bring my other knight. Maybe. Thanks. I was starting to get worried I wouldn't be able to defend that thing. Okay, I guess my knight is really strong here. Should I go here in case he takes? Okay, got an open file. This is really good. I got active pieces. He's all defensive. I'm all offensive. Okay, that pawn's under attack. Take that. Oh, almost out of time. Pre-move that. Pre-move that. Oh. Oh. Check. And here. No! Time! Move! Trade me, or I'll check you here. Checkmate! Oh, that is so close. Do you guys see my clock going to 0 over and over down here? It's like, wow, I have 0.1. Wow, I have 0.1 again! And I keep on getting 1 second. I am so glad I won that game because I love winning. So this player, if we click on him, we can go to his page and we can see all his trophies up here. This is for being awesome. The only reason that's not awesome is because this is my profile. I have 3 trophies and he has only 2. So other than that, that's pretty awesome. And he has, oh, this is not the real Igor Tock. Look, only 361 tournament points. If you visit the tournaments part of this website is huge, by the way. Igor Tock is the leader of the tournament. Leader. He's just the leader, you know. But he's got a 2. This guy has a 2 on his name, so we don't even know if he's the real one. Maybe he's not. Maybe that's why he keeps getting checkmated. And we're fighting Taknuto Maknuto. And so this is going to be a lot of fun. 1 second chess is actually my forte, which means my loud in Italian. Because, what? That's not really a move. Who plays queen g5? Nobody. Whoops. I lost a thing there. Oh, I lost another thing. Stop taking my things. All is not lost, though. Just my things, not everything. Just some of my things. I still have more things, and I'm thinging with them. Come on, knight d6. Oh, look at this square for knight. If I only had any other pieces, this would be so strong. Oh, knight f6. You're blocking me. Okay, I don't want trades. Let's open this up so I can checkmate you with my 1 rook and my 2 horses. Ha! Take here. And then take... Oh, no, I don't want to trade with you. Oh, I should have played in this way. See what I can do here. Oh, can't do anything. I can't do anything. This Tattoo Mochu guy is so strong. He can lift heavy things. Oops, whoops. Check. I resign. He has 4 seconds. That's so much time. I cannot even win. I could lose though. In fact, I will. Oh, I already did. So that was fun. So what was I saying? Yes, 1 second chess. That's my forte. You know, because I don't really know anything about chess, but I'm pretty good with the mouse because I've got this mouse right here. I mean, it's not even really a mouse. It's more like a cyborg extension of my hand. So when I use it, I move so quickly, I practically move on the opponent's turn. Fortunately, that's allowed on this website. You can just move on your opponent's turn. What? I'll just take all the space up in here. I don't know what this guy's trying to invent, but it's a lot like something useless. Let's open the center and checkmate him now. Get out. What? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. He forks my queen and rook with his knight by just moving it over and over. Tear it up. Oh, that's not working. Why isn't this working? Let's checkmate him. Checkmate, come on. Ha! Nope, I need my queen. What? Why would you take my queen? I need that. I need my queen. Well, that was still fun for him, unfortunately. So this is just not something that happens in chess. You know, knight f3, knight g5, knight e6, knight takes e8, f8. It's just like 4 moves in a row. Just take my things with your knight. Stop doing that. I'll play you one more time with one prerequisite. I'm gonna win. Here we go. Cover all the board with all the pawns. What? Okay, close it up and F4 for extra space. People don't play F4, by the way, in the French anymore. It used to be all the rage, and then people calmed down and they weren't so angry. So it's not really played because it weakens the king side a little bit. But I'm still raging, so I'm definitely going to play it. Okay. Wow, bishop moves. So impressed. Very impressed. Let's checkmate him. I'm pretty good at that. Actually, I'm not. Okay, here come the pawns. I'm having trouble checkmating this guy. Every game it's like, oh, it's not check. Oh, it's still not checkmate. Maneuver to e5. This looks strong. e5. Oh, there's a free bishop too. Don't take my bishop. Don't take my queen. Don't take my rook. That was dumb. All my stuff is gone, and I had a free bishop. Now I'm down a piece. Wow. What a failure sequence. Move sequence. That's not really a move either. F5. No, down a piece. I'm groaning out my moves. I need a tactic. Special tactics. Maneuver my rook around here. This is not special or tactics. Resign. I so had you, tak nuto mak nuto. Look what I was going to do. I mean, I don't like to complain, and especially not on the internet. Actually, especially yes on the internet. But if you look right at this position where you move bishop c5, I'd like to point out I can take it for free instead of this move. And then here I should have just recaptured bishop. At least I wouldn't be down a piece. But I really think bishop c5 was kind of a weak play. Kind of weak. Let's see who's challenging me. Fan channel 123 at a bullet game. Let's do this. P95 wants to know what I used to draw on the screen. It's something called Zoomit. Z-O-O-M-I-T. And it's for zooming, but it also has another feature, which is drawing, which I like, especially when I'm losing. So, no, oh, it's a draw. I used Zoomit. It's pretty handy. Shh. I think I should have like a checkmate here with... No, I'm too slow. Should have played it last move. Thank you. No, I lost a piece again. So lame. So blame. So game. Come on. Do I have a checkmate here? Every game I don't have a checkmate. But this game, I also won't have a checkmate. Yeah. It didn't work. Didn't work again. I lost a pawn. Oh, good. He didn't take it. So am I down pieces? Yes, I'm down a piece again. At least it's a different opponent. That's what I like. Losing a different way every game. Keep it fresh. Nope, not very good. This is also not very good, but that was not very good, so in conclusion, don't do it. Nice move. I was pinned. Not only are my opponents playing chess correctly, but I am not. And now what happens? Bad things. Oh, I'm out of time. Thinking too long about losing. I should have thought about winning. What was I thinking? Well, I wasn't thinking. Inside the mind of Chess Whiz, very roomy in there, kind of hollow. Kind of like a little Mr. P shaking around inside there. Let's play this guy good. And this time I'll win. So Ace Move wants me to know. He wants to just mention that actually from what I see, your mouse move is not fast. We're going to prove him wrong by achieving over 10 seconds on the clock, starting at 2. Are you ready? Okay. I'm up to 5. Oh, I was going to use that pawn. How disappointing. I have achieved 13 seconds. What do you think of my mouse move now? It's not my mouse move that's lacking this game. It's everything else on the board. Wonderfully and amazingly, Chess Whiz is down a piece after those moves. It was something to do with not getting a piece and instead losing one. Well, I have plenty of time to lose. Yeah, that's the story of my life. I got another pawn, though. This is great. Oh, checkmate. Oh, ouch, ouch. Good, put me out of my misery. I don't even want to play this game. I want to play a different game, one where I'm ahead a piece. Would you like to play one of those? Rematch you. Let's play one of those right now. Okay. Okay. This time I'm going to be ahead a piece. We're going to start with the birds opening. It'll shock and amaze him. No, my pawn. I'm already down a pawn and a queen. That's not a good start. Okay, I got the queen back. Lucky me. Pretty good position for him. But I'm only down a pawn, so this is a marked improvement. Significantly better than in my average game. Oh, I should have moved there. I should have moved to h6. Would have been so much better. Now I'm down the exchange. Well, that's better too. I'd much rather be down the exchange than a piece. Got to get some time back on my clock here. Nope. Nope. Uh-oh. Danger. That didn't help, and I'm out of time. Oh, this is difficult. Difficult. Because I was actually going to get checkmated. I was thinking, oh, there's not a lot of problems. I can just trade this pawn for this pawn and then make a new plan after that's happened, because pretty much there's nothing that leads to at all. But after this rook comes down here, it's like, oh, I'm going to get checkmated because one of these two rooks is going to jump down to the bottom rank and checkmate me. Flying Queen wants to play a 5-minute blitz game. Flying Queen, are you not on board with the TikTok flag of today's episode? It's not going to be 5-minute games today. It's going to be Chess Whiz losing over and over. Such fast, such amazing chess. But we're going to have a change in the results starting about now. Chess Whiz is going to start winning instead of losing. I'm going to blunder less and Tsuji more. Do you even know what that means? Of course you don't. Why did I play e4? Very poor. Now I have this isolated pawn that's so blockaded. Good. That's an improvement. Almost out of time here. I want to get my bishop this way. No. Thank you. I saved the pawn anyway, but now my pawn structure is somewhat inferior. Down a pawn. Should we trade? No, we shouldn't, but we will. Down a pawn in an ending. This is like the best result I have had all day. Maybe I can make something happen here. What can I do with my pieces that will be very checkmateful? Oh no, my pawn. No, down 2 pawns is not okay. Oh, my other pawn. Oh. Should I save my bishop? I guess so. I'm just getting destroyed. What happened to my chess skills? What chess skills, you might ask? I don't know. Or resign. Pathetic! Pathetic! I should just leave the internet and never come back. I should play chess against myself in a hole in the ground after losing to this guy over and over. Well, let's see. Our ratings are now, he's exceeding me in rating. This is not okay. Flying Queen wants to play a bullet 1-minute game. He just does not get it. Doesn't get it. We're going to go back to the broader audience and find people I can beat, because there's not much less fun than losing in front of a lot of people. watching. You lose. So here we go against Tom Masvi. Much better. Tomas. That's Tomas right there. 1758. Let's play a center counter. A very strong opening in a 1 second game because the opponent doesn't see it coming. He doesn't want me to play bishop g4, so he pushes his pawn a little bit, but this is, I can already feel that this game is going better. I can feel it in my teeth. It's a fantastic game. Oops, no. Okay, I'm gonna have to checkmate you now. Or pin your queen to your king, that'll work. All right, I think I recovered some of those losses. Got my pieces out, I just have to formulate a plan. Because he's bringing his out while I just fuddle around here. What? What's that message say? Timeout, white is victorious. Oh, I'm so slow. I can't believe it. I just need to win. Here we go. Winning. All the pawns up all the time. Come on, pawns. Come on, pawns. I didn't even fall for that. Ah, move, make a move. What? Oh, there's a bug on this website. I hope you website creators watching this because my pawn certainly appeared here. And then after I ran out of time, the pawn was like, oh, am I there? Nope. I'm back where I was. And that's a problem for me. Certainly a problem because I was trying to make an illegal move, which is very difficult online. Although in person it's pretty easy. You just be like, oh, is that rook on the board? I don't think that's on the board anymore. And then just slide it off the corner. Okay. Close game. Yeah, that was exciting. There's a bug in the website that says if you make a move, it looks like you made it, but you really didn't. Okay, so that's a pretty good losing streak. Let's check the losing streak, guys. My purpose here in coming online, by the way, and playing chess in front of all of you is to make you feel better about yourselves. Is this working? Because you can say, you know, I might not be that good at chess, but at least I don't lose 7, 8 games in a row like that guy on the internet with the weird shirt. I mean, look, here's 1 loss, 2 losses, 3 losses, 4 losses, 5 losses, 6 losses, 7 losses, 8 losses, 9 losses. 9 losses in a row. Can we do 10? Let's find out. Oh, this one's aborted because he got bored. He got aborted waiting for me. At least my rating's now palindromic. Look at that. 1881 is so symmetrical. Okay, we're not going to go for 10 losses, actually. I've changed my mind. We're going to go for the Alekin's attack with pawns everywhere variation. Is this working? C4? I guess maybe you can't play that. But you could play this. Oh yeah, I invented this one. I bet you will not find this opening in a book. Bet you won't. Look at those pawns, so beautiful. And I still have time on my clock. Halt. Stop advancing. Stop. Okay, they're stopped now. I'm quite certain. They ain't going nowheres. Okay, what's happening here? It's hard to read this chessboard. Capture that. Is this some kind of fork here going on? Yes! I don't think I lost 10 in a row! I think I stopped that streak! Single-digit losses! Yes! Yes! I am so glad, and I don't even know why. Tomorrow I won't even remember that this ever happened. Let's play against the chess jacuzzi. F3 is strong. Has this guy ever played any chess? No, I'm afraid this is somebody's secret account, and they just created it even though I should know who they are. For example, X-Ray LX could have created this account with his face, and now he's playing me. Taking your bishop. I'm taking your bishop. I'm not taking your bishop. I'm taking your bishop. I'm not taking your bishop. I'm advancing for checkmate. And here comes the checkmate. Oh, checkmate right on the clock. Tick-tock flag. Hello to Echesniko. You know, you might think that this guy's named really, really weird, Echesniko, but actually these letters over here mean chess. I think it's like this part. It means chess. So then he's like Nico chess. So that's okay. We got some Haas from ace move. Please play flying queen from flying queen. All you guys who don't know that this is flying queen, watch out. He's totally flying queen. Man with a smile on my face. Yeah, since I'm losing, right? You're so happy. Oh, this is a great opening. This one's definitely in the books. I don't know the name, though. I forgot it. As soon as I... What? Okay, this is not normally how people castle. King e7 for the castling by hand. That's, by the way, what it's called. Castling by hand. Okay, let's checkmate this guy. What? What's happening? I don't even know. Let's sacrifice a piece. This should work. But this is not working properly. I maybe have sacrificed too much. Oh, out of time. What is happening? Why didn't that rook go a little further and take the queen? What? 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 I'm out of time. That was not a game of chess. I don't know what that was. But right when a4 and h4 came on the board and then something about king e7, this is not chess. But you know, if I just moved a little further, I could have taken that queen in one move. Rooks can go 2 squares at a time if you really concentrate. So king e7, the purpose there was actually queen e7, but I forgot who I was. I felt like I was black for a while. And blacks have kings over there. They really do. Queens. I tried to play queen e7 and it didn't work out. So what kind of game is this? Another queenside castler? Don't you realize I'm going to checkmate you? Like this? Take and pawn and queen and bishop and here comes checkmate. This is so checkmate. Oh, skewer. Did I say checkmate? I meant skewer. Skewered. Got his rook. Now I'll get his king. Should I just take that? No. I'm a little take happy today. Happy to take everything. Out of time, chesser. Out of time. That's enough chess with you. I'm scared I'm going to lose, and I don't want to do that. Flying Queen finally has the proper time control in his challenge. He went from 5 minutes to 1 minute to now the proper tick-tock clock kind of a game. Okay, so I've got to concentrate this game. There's going to be no king e7 here. There's going to be no king e7. And there's also a falsehood in the chat. I'm not sure which statement here is the falsehood. It could be the because you're awesome statement. Might not be true. Or it could be I'm your #1 fan. That's not true. I just know it X-Ray LX. I think my #1 fan would probably have tuned in later than the middle of the show. I think maybe my #1 fan. What am I doing? Concentrate. Concentrate. I need to be like apple juice that just doesn't end up very healthy. You put it in a bottle and it's like from concentrate. Free queen. I run out of time with a free queen on the board. Get out of my computer. Just get out of here. Yeah, X-Ray LX, you're like my #6 fan at best, and that's if you really squint. I really have to admit. Okay, this is looking better. Free things. Now I'm winning. Now I just have to concentrate better than I did. No. Take and here. Yes. Yes. Oh, where can that bishop go? Nowhere. Looking good. I can't get back rank checkmated because he doesn't have any rooks. This is very... Oh, king fork. How often does that happen? Can't save both pieces. Getting forked by a king. That's my style. Let's just consolidate power. Uh-oh. Stop, thief. Or pawn, in this case. The reason I moved my rook there is because I didn't know what to do. I was in a hurry. Okay, I'm going to take this pawn. It's not surviving. Goodbye, pawn. Now it's an easy win. Resign. That's pretty easy. You just say, now it's an easy win, and then they resign. It's pretty easy. Nice. X-Ray LX tells me to stop being obnoxious. Etchus Nico says, play with me, please. But if this is your challenge, Nicholas, you're doing it wrong because we're playing 0-1 today, not 1-0. You've got that totally dyslexic. Can't even believe it. Oh, it's like that. It's like that insomniac. Who, this is the dyslexic insomniac. What does he do? The agnostic dyslexic insomniac? I don't even remember the joke. He's lying awake at night. Wondering if there really is a dog. I don't seem to have a lot of pieces here. Where did they go? Well, at least the joke was funny. It's too bad that I don't have any pieces. The one downside to my life right now. My life is going great. Other than having no pieces on this chessboard, it's really good. I'm a happy man, and I have friends, although they won't admit it. Oh, I should have taken that for free. That would have made my life even happier. I'll do it now. No, stop checking me. No. What about that rook? I'm going to take that rook. There we go. Does this work? I guess not. Yeah, now we're playing chess. Look at that. Look at that position. This is very chess. Forced back after I pick up 2 pawns for free. You'll never stop these pawns. Actually, it looks like you just did. No, 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 my pawns. Oh, they were my favorite pawns and you took them. I can't believe it. Yes. Now I can lose gracefully. This is very graceful, isn't it? Hide behind his pawn. He'll never checkmate me back here. Ha, I'm so safe behind your pawn. You will not checkmate me. Ah, too bad you can't take your own pawns. Wait, come back here. Come back. Don't know. Oh. Oh, that went worse than I expected. I could win this position, I think, if he resigns. Right? Can you win this? I don't know. This looks a little hopeless. Oh, good game. Good game. And I was observed by Lord Butternoodles. That sounds painful. You don't want to get observed by any Butternoodles. Okay, this is the final game against Flying Queen, and then we have to move on because I have better things to do than play Flying Queen, like play Nicholas, although he doesn't know how to do a proper challenge. We're going to help him out with that. Nicholas, you should change your challenge to a 0-1 instead of a 1-0. What's this knight g5 business? I don't know. Guess it's gone now. Okay, checkmates. Playing some checkmates. Should I throw my other knight out there? Get it captured too? It's not working. This is just not checkmate. How much am I down? What'll you do me for? Looks like I've built some kind of a skewer here. Oh, that doesn't look good. Down a bishop. I can't take that. That's pretty serious. A bishop is a lot to be down. I guess I'll resign. Good game. Type the GG for him. It stands for good game. Also great grandmother. But we're going to assume it's good game. U2 : D. This is either a happy face or a guy with the eyes below his mouth. He's very angry about it. We're going to challenge a friend. And it's going to be the same time control. Why wouldn't it be? And the friend is going to have to visit from chat. I've just thrown this link in the chat. First person to click it gets to beat Chess Whiz because I'm on a roll with a losing streak. 9 in a row. Suddenly broken by an accident, which is usually how you break things. Oops, I broke your thing. Have you ever said, yes, I finally broke this? Well, I did with that streak. And Fianchetto's the fastest clicker. So we're going to have to show him what I meant to do in those previous losses. Some kind of win will happen now. I'm ready for it. I'm ready, Fianchetto. Fianchetto, I can't even pronounce your name. Are you a Fianchetto or a Fianchetto? Or just a fiend? Okay. There's some challenges pouring in. People are challenging me, but I have to beat this Ketto first. I'm going to beat you with this iron bar. No. No, that's not what I meant. Nice skewer. If I had played that skewer, I'd be praising myself out of town. First I'd be in town, and then I'd praise myself, and I'd be like, oh, where'd town go? Praise myself. Right on out. Now let's go checkmate him. Don't play f6. Just never do it. That was a great move. Great. Oh, that was another great move. I love your moves. They're great. That was a fascinating sequence. Who's ahead now? Rook for 2 bishops? I favor me, as I usually do. I'm so low on time. Low on time. I am so low on time. Ha! Ha! Pre-move everything. Up in here. Check. And back. Checks are useful because they gain a little time. Pre-move that with check. Go here. Got some time back, so now I can think up better moves. Actually, maybe I should just win this pawn. Yeah. And I can win this pawn. Looking great. Fianchetto won't even know what hit him, which might actually be a draw by perpetual checks what hit him. But let's try blocking with queen. Oh, stop it. Okay, this should work. What skills! I escaped the perpetual check. He almost checked me infinity times. Did you see me stop something? Uh-oh. Same thing again? No, this isn't even better. It's worse. Ah. I can't believe I did that to myself. You did that to me. Well, I guess it's a draw. I guess so. Well, I guess you lose 3 rating points, Fianchetto. Too bad you drew. I mean, if you hadn't, maybe you wouldn't have lost 3 rating points, but... You're making my nose itchy. Okay, this isn't very believable. Ornikar says he's Ornikar's grandson, but I saw a picture of Ornikar once, and I don't think he would have a grandson. I mean, seriously. Watch this. Ornikar. And then be like, images. What do we see? Okay, see any Ornikars here? No. His name's Thibaut. There we go. Does he look like he has a grandson? This guy is the guy in the chat. I doubt that's his grandson. I mean, at most he has a son, maybe, and no grandson. That's my opinion. Maybe he has a grandson. Who am I supposed to be playing here? The poor man, Echesnico, is begging me and begging me. I invite you in all caps. So why aren't you on the list? I'd rather play Zach, which I'm doing right now. That's a cool spelling, by the way. Are you ready for chess? Let's go with the Devil Fianchetto. Bet you didn't see that coming. Now, room for my knights. Yes, this opening is so strong. The opponent just gazes at it till he runs out of time. I don't know what you're doing with your king there, but I would recommend castling for reals. This is an inferior form of castling. This is looking real good for me. Oh! Ha. Oh! Ha. Oh! Skewer. Oh, nope, don't skewer. Not right now. Skewer later. Skewer in a little while. What am I doing? I guess I'll take this. Oh, it took 2 moves to get down there. Okay. I'm doing really well. I just need to be smart. Here comes the brains pouring out my ear. Skewer. I knew there was a time for this skewer. It worked. Wow, it worked really well. I didn't expect a free rook. I thought at best I would get a rook for a bishop. Out of time, Zach. That was well played, except for all those moves that you made. Too bad for that. Maybe just knight f3 here. Ooh. It's a cool opening. Trade queens, you can't castle. Jack and knight up. Oh, block with knight. Oh, out of time. Can't keep up. What you need to do, Zach, is practice making bad moves faster, because this game is all about the clock. Tick-tock flag. For those of you just tuning in who didn't catch the introduction, this is an old-fashioned chess clock right here, and it has an actual flag on it. And this is the way these things work, because you don't know when you run out of time. It's like tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. When you move, you push this button, and this little triangle thing is ticking. You hear it? Right? Now I'm going to make it not tick. Nowadays, everything's digital, so you don't even know what flagging means. But this little red thing is called the flag, and it's going down. 30 seconds, 15 seconds. Boom! Because you need a time when you can see when you're out of time, and that's now when you flag. So that's why it's called flagging when you run out of time. A lot of people on the internet don't even know what flagging means, but it means running out of time because that little red flag, whoa, I'm about to flag. Okay, that wasn't even cool. I checked and it wasn't. Cool. F3 is pretty strong, followed by king F2. Then there's knight H3, king AG1, and knight F2. Oh, he stopped my plan. Should get my rook out, don't you think? I don't know whose idea it was to leave my rook in the corner there. But I think I'll move that rook out. Oh, fixed my pawns. Thanks. Now I'll checkmate you. Here comes checkmate. Okay, one move to save my... Blah. Now checkmate. Check and mate. Good game, Zach. If only you hadn't fixed my pawns. It would led to a certain demise of the certain Zach. We've got a challenge from a guy I'm not even going to read out loud. So sad. Let's go play the room again. How you guys doing? You enjoying the live show? When you're watching on YouTube, it's just not the same. Hint, hint. This is the schedule right here. Every Tuesday and Saturday, we broadcast at that time zone, 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern. So if you're watching on YouTube saying this is boring, that's because you didn't watch the live show. So you should get up in the middle of the night, you Australians, and watch Chess Whiz TV. It's a lot better live, although you'll not be feeling alive when you do that. And for you people who have school at 8 in the morning on Tuesday, you should probably skip school because Chess Whiz TV would... Never mind. It's not true. Go to school. And that's true for you too, homeschoolers. Don't skip it. Actually, you should talk to your teachers and say, shouldn't this be part of my curriculum? And if you use that long word, curriculum, it'll definitely convince them that it should be. So, and it doesn't even matter what curriculum is. What's this pawn fork? I am so learning things today, like what not to do on Chess Whiz TV. How do I have any pieces left? Yeah, I still have a rook. That'll work. I could win with a rook. Let's just move it a couple of times. And now I don't have any pieces left, do I? Stop trading with me. I don't want to trade. Ah, you pinned me. Now you're gonna win me. Oh, this isn't very good, is it? But it's very bad. It's always something, good or bad. You know what I mean? Should have pinned me again with your rook. Why didn't you checkmate me? This is moral victory for me. Rook h2s. Why aren't you checkmate? But come on. Rook h2 so much better. Oh, is it stale? No, it's not stalemate. Take my things. Just take them. I can't believe you're not taking them. I'm wasting everybody's time. Resign right now. Never return. A game against Ace Move. This is much better. Ace Move is just typing in the chat about how he's such a troll. So I think I'd like to play him. But it looks like he's made it a casual game, which means I should put on my casual hat. Ah, it's out of reach. My casual hat is in the other room. It's my casual room. Okay, are you ready, Ace Move? Pretty strong. H3. Threatening G3. I'm ready. My opponent did this to me and it was so strong. Okay, so knight's in. Bishop's over. Oh, nice try. Uh-oh. There we go. He took that pawn on D3. I'd be in big trouble. This is more like it. You like the king F2 to protect that pawn? So strong. Do you even lift? Uh-oh. More uh-ohs? This is like king uh-oh. Come on. Whoa! Uh-oh. 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 Don't lose. Instead win. Come on. I'm still alive. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Can't move anywheres. aggressive king. You like it? You like this chess game? It's pretty exciting. Oh, bishop is pinned. And I'm ahead of rook. Oh, I saw that all the way through to the end. On move 2, I was like, well, if I play g3, then we'll trade down and I'll be ahead of rook. Yes! That was really not enlightening our chess abilities. If you would analyze this game and you're like, computer, did we make any mistakes, computer? There's actually, this website has this button. Where's my logo? I hid my logo earlier on and now it's gone. There it is. Pretty good logo, by the way. Made by a person. Computer can tell us if we made any mistakes, but I don't think we did. This is probably a waste of time, but maybe there will be 1 or 2 mistakes found here. We're receiving another challenge from Fianchetto, but I would rather not lose or draw, so I don't want to play him. I just want to win. Come on, computer. Analyze better. This spinner is lame. I mean, I could at least have a progress bar that's like, you're this far along. Guys, in the past, we had progress bars, and it would tell you how much was remaining. Of course, it would be like 2 seconds remaining, 15 days remaining, 2 seconds remaining, 99%, and then it would just sit there for half an hour like, I'm still 99%, don't rush me. But now we have spinners like this. Heh, 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 keep waiting, I'm spinning. Right? And they never tell you they're 99%. I like the old days better. Okay, so we got some interesting stats here. ChessWiz made only 8 inaccuracies, only 4 mistakes, and only 6 blunders. I only lost an average of 1.4 pawns per move. And I need to fly across the screen over this way. Fly! Then I can, oops, I'm sinking. Help, help, I'm drowning. Here I am. Then we can find ace moves mistakes, 3 inaccuracies, 3 mistakes, and 8 blunders. Some people don't even bother with the chess game. They just move their piece around, then they come to this view, and they're like, oh, who made more blunders? Okay, I made fewer blunders, and I made more mistakes, and more inaccuracies. So it's a tie where I win. And they care about this more than the chess game. And to them, I say, hi. Because really, it's not what life is about. In fact, do you know what life is about? I bet you don't. You don't. You don't, do you? I mean, you might think that chess is what life is about. If that's true, you are really confused. Because at the end of the chess game, nothing happens. You're like, okay, want to play again, I guess? That was a chess game? Yeah, I mean, that is not what life is about. Think about it. Think harder. Think longer. Think harder and longer, but not too much, or you might make an innuendo. That's not the right move. Who would play 94? Not me. I would never do that. Let's give him a bad pawn. It's like a bad bishop that's just out there, you know? Oh. We both have bad pawns now. Oh, we lost our bad pawns. This is disappointing. Okay, so he's ahead of pawn, but on the other hand, I have an extra bishop against his knight. Oh, out of time, Water Closet 2014. Let's play again. Interesting question in chat. Olith123 asks ace move if he wants to donate Shibe Z. Shibes. Which is a doge. What's your PayPal account? I think I want to donate like they do in Hutch channel. I can help you with that ace move. I can help you because I'm a helpful sort of person. Watch this. E4. No, wait. No, really. Don't go anywhere and I'll help you. After this chess game, I got to lose some pawns first. Okay, attack this, attack this. Attack this, defend this. Actually, I'm just kidding. I never defend anything. I only attack. Castle. Oh, out of time, Water Closet again. Okay, so here's what you do. Oh, is my internet off? How's my internet? Reconnecting? Reconnecting? Okay, that was painful. The stream is back. My internet dropped right as I was winning. And the screen said, let me drag this Twitch over here. Let me drag this Pandora over here. Let me drag this dashboard over here. The screen said that he was out of time, but my screen was lying. I was out of time and I didn't know it, so that was horrible. And I lost. So that's so horrible. I'm sure you don't want to help me out now. Close this thing. I'm sure you don't want to donate to ChessWiz TV now that you see that the stream goes down. Wait, you would, right? Because you'd be like, oh, if only I gave him some Doge. Did I say that? I meant dough. If only I gave him some dough, then Let's play flying queen. Let's encourage the viewers with another chess game. Then maybe that wouldn't happen so much. Okay, I seem to be streaming now, so we're okay. One moment. I'll say 1 moment in the chat. Flying queen is offline, or I'm offline. Is my internet? Internet is back. I am so glad. Knight f3, e6 can be played against anyone, anytime. Got the Bogo Indian. Oh, a free pawn. Hold still. I'm going to take it. Oh, this is okay, but I'd rather have that pawn. Take that one and fianchetto. Take that one and finish fianchettoing. Okay, what do we do with this center? Let's give him horrible pawns. Horrible. Hold still. Yeah, these pawns still aren't very good, though. What's that move? Is it even a move? Who has horrible pawns now? Both of us. Almost out of time. What? I'm not out of time. I mean, I selected all of this text over here. Shouldn't that count for something? Shouldn't it be like, well, your clock is 0, but you selected this text, so here's another couple of seconds. That's what it should be. That's what it should be. E4, E5, very strong. It's not. It's not. Don't watch ChessWhiz TV for good moves, by the way. There's only bad moves on ChessWhiz TV. If you're thinking that you're going to improve at chess, well, give yourself another thought. It isn't true. Not by watching ChessWhiz TV anyway. Because these moves are king of terrible. Let's go checkmate him with a knight. Oops. With a knight. That's what I meant to say. Yep, here comes the knight. Checkmate with a knight. What am I down now? I'm not down a piece. That's better than average. Got 6 pawns against 7, but I'm an ace at rook endings. Get that? Catch that pun right there? Ace at rook endings. Hope you liked it. Look what I've done. I've already regained the pawn with my pawn gainer. Now you're pinned. Now you're wind. Watch this. Oh, nothing happens. Okay, it's kind of drawish position. Not a lot's going to happen. But a little bit of rook moving might happen. Oh, I almost gave him my rook. Careful now. Don't give him your rook. You'll lose if you do. Let's wiggle this rook around some more. I got to do this for 50 moves. We should make a 20-move rule that says if 20 moves have gone by and both players are bored, just stop the game. Because I'm pretty bored and he might be also. Just keep moving this rook. 50 moves of rook. The problem is that if he moves a pawn that starts the counter over, and he just did that. Can you checkmate me? No, you can checkmate me. This is horrible. I accuse you of checkmate. Accusations coming out of my mouth into your internet. Wow. Okay, so here's what I wanted to help you with, ace rook. Now that I've gotten checkmated in a drawn ending, can't believe it. I should believe it, though. It's right in front of my eyes, but I just don't want to. So I've clicked Teams in the Lichess website. There's a button called Teams at the top. It's right there, although you can't see it. It's there, believe me. And then if you click All Teams and you search for TV, there's a couple of interesting teams with TV in the name, such as ChessWhiz TV, ChessWhiz TV, the Tokyo Alliance TLA, ignore that one, and UDH TV, which has had 1 members for as long as it has existed. So that one creator is like, well, UDH is great, and there's nobody joining it. So this one looks exciting, but it's the fake page. Don't fall for it. Only Darth Chesser is here. It's not real. But the real team is booming and blooming with life and it's very light. So one of the things you can learn here is if you would like to support ChessWhiz TV, find more information at here, Patreon, which is Happyo's idea. So I put that link in the chat. The fastest chess you've ever seen. And look what Happyo did. He became a patron and he's giving me $3 a month. The problem is, guys, he started doing this at the beginning of February and now it's the end of February. And so I don't actually have any money from Happyo yet. But soon I'll have $3, which after Patreon takes their cut, it's going to be like 50 cents. I don't know what they take. It's a couple percent. So I'll have $2.92. That'll be pretty good. Then you know what I'll do with that? Neither do I. Can't do much with that. I mate all mates is going to be the final game of the stream. So if you want to support ChessWhiz TV, click this link here. I'll also put it in the YouTube description down there if you're watching on YouTube. But no obligation. No, if you feel slightly obligated, just erase that with your obligation eraser. Because I don't even want you to feel obligated. That sounds bad. I don't want good feelings like here's a free queen for you. So yeah, you know what I mean. I'll stop talking about that and I'll start talking about this. Look at those pawns so locked up. Check. I just did that for fun because I like saying check. Develop. Oh, queenside castling, not so safe. Let's go checkmate him with a knight. Here comes my knight. Double attack on the queen. Oh, I would not say you saved your queen. Here comes discover check. Maybe I need to play another game after this one because this game is not a really happy ending for my opponent. Oh, I should have just checkmated him, huh? Do it now. Oh, he resigns. I was so disappointed because I wanted him to move there so I could play there. Checkmate. Oh well, one more game, one more game. That was so quick. We got to play another one. So quick. So quick. E4. Okay, the Scotch game. Oh, that's not the Scotch game anymore. You're supposed to take that pawn in a 1-second chess. You can't be. Oh, check! I forgot to say it. Yes, checked him again. This is, by the way, a bad sequence. For those of you thinking you're going to learn from Chess Whiz, don't learn that sequence. Oh, a free bishop. I'll take that. Because bishop out check allows him to bring out his piece here, and then you just move back again. So you should have just moved in the first place where you wanted to go. Here. I'm almost out of time. Queenside again. This is scarier. I don't have the raging attack that I had before. Oh, I'm out of time. I hate all mates. Must have hated that mate. I don't really have anything witty to say about that, but this looks a lot scarier. These pawns here in particular, this one's going to advance down. I have a hard time protecting this guy down here, the one that's scribbled on. Meanwhile, I don't have the open file. Last game I had this powerfulness coming right out of his king. This game I don't. So this is pretty good for him, actually. I'm really glad I ran out of time, so I wouldn't just lose that. So Echenis Chichecho has been asking me to play him all episode, and I have ignored him with everything I've got, really. So, and he's this guy right here. So, you know, I'm going to have to abort this, GG, and say, wow, that was a close game, but I couldn't find any legal moves. And I'm going to have to go play this guy because he was really asking nicely in all capital letters, play me now. So really, I should give him a game. So this is the final game of the episode. The other two final games were the penultimate games, and this is the ultimate game. Whoops, D3 is not what I meant to play, but that's all right. Blocking in my bishop is my new forte. Oh, it's the French attack, which is the French defense played by white by mistake, which is the only way white plays the French defense. Should I fianchetto this bishop? It's kind of trapped in there. This is not anything. This is not French defense. It's the backwards weirdness defense. King G3 might be strong, but I can't play it. Ah. Oh. Castle. This way? Yes. This is weird. Okay. Strong attacks. Oh, he's going to go queenside, so let's start rolling the pawns. Here they come. Attack this man. Here they come. I shouldn't have taken that bishop. It was bad. The bishop, I meant. Not the move. The move was okay, but the bishop was a bad bishop. Roll those pawns. Keep rolling. Keep pawning. Just keep rolling these pawns. He will not dare castle queenside now. I've stymied him. Don't even castle. Now what do I do? I should be able to just checkmate him now. He can't castle anywhere. His knight is really trapped in there. His bishop even more so. And now I should be able to checkmate him. Oh, where's the checkmate? I think I have queen here is pretty strong. No, rook d8 is going to block me. Oh, I should have taken that with bishop. I have 8 seconds. Oh, this is a 1-minute game. There's no increment here. I need to move really fast. Really fast. Now he's like, haha, I'll move really fast. That'll be great. And then you'll run out of time. But no, that's not the plan. Check. You'll run out of time because I am Chess Whiz. I cannot run out of time. We've seen that today. We've seen something. No. Check. No. Check. There we go. Got to get some checks on this guy. Oh, you're out of time. See, it's all about the checks. When you each have 1 second, if you're in check, and I don't mean examine your urinary device, I just mean you're in check. Then you have to move your king, and that's so hard. I mean, if you're allowed to make any move with your mouse, this mouse, then you can make it pretty fast. But if you aren't, then you can't. You know how it is. So this has been Chess Whiz TV. Very exciting, very brainless. I don't even know how I tolerated today's show, but maybe you did. If you are interested in improving Chess Whiz TV, whoops. I don't know if anything happened there. Something happened on my screen, but you didn't see it. If you want to improve Chess Whiz TV, you can write in the YouTube comments below the video and say, you know, I would really like to see more Chess Whiz not running out of time. Or I would rather see bishops move more diagonally. I don't like how they just sit there and never move. You know, you can say that in the comments, and I read every comment with my eyes. No kidding. Really do. So if you want to communicate, you can communicate in the comments. You really can do that. And also the chat, I usually ignore the chat, this over here, because I'm like, well, there's just a bunch of chat. I mean, why would you even watch it? But sometimes I read that, so you can communicate that way in the live stream. But it's pretty. Oh, there's Chess Whiz TV. My life is like a speeding bullet that hasn't hit the target yet. I can relate to that statement. So yeah, Tuesdays, Saturdays, 4 p.m. GMT. Don't miss it. This has been Chess Whiz TV. Thanks for watching.